have a good game. First of all, he needs to be able to keep up and outlevel the opponents because that Phantom Lancer is a hero. Scales extremely well.
Choose your...
Immortals probably need to meet 3 requirements in order to win. A bit of damage here. No charge on build up Raider Bash first.
Now they're going to try to bait Dubu and fight this. A lot of heroes from TD. Dubu going to try to race the first blood. Will end up killing off the Rubik. And I think, no, he won't. The Thunderstrike was pretty late there. And Zai will hate smoke. He is going to be able to intercept this courier. Out of the smoke, one shot. Run, little snail. That's the Hermit Crab. Whatever. It's dead anyway. MP does get his delivery of the salve, so it's not a total disaster there for the Immortal side, but you very rarely expect that secondary smoke. They're going to start this tri-lane. It is going to be up as a tri-lane after all, versus Pycat very quickly, but again, we have this heavy Spirit Breaker that's kind of awkwardly sitting here. It's going to be very rare that he's going to be able to start right-clicking and start rolling through those bashes. Does get one on Pycat, though. Pretty fortunate in that. But really needs to get that level 2, and level 2 is going to be really slow incoming ability. Pycat is consistent in that at least. Very low early game CS. Not the easiest lane to end for sure, but charging onto Misery. They will have to commit speed for this one. Lance does come out. Kyo has just enough mana with 6 charges. Will race for this Misery kill, but doesn't actually do any damage because of the enfeeble. Will still slip out of there. Pycat has a blink. He's going to look for Febby instead. The hero's just a little bit closer and not in the fog of war. He tries to juke the blink, but will end up going down. 1 for 1. Had 7 stick charges as well to maybe protect that in the future, but so this Brewmaster has had quite a nice time up top, and now with the split, pretty much abused the Venomance. PPD on the bottom lane again. Will be aggressive on this time. Duo coming from base with full mana pool. Will end up getting this kill himself, enfeebled or not. Will be again a 1-for-1 trade. Pycat though is just not CSing in the meantime. We have a wraparound on the DP. Lives. Okay, that worked.
Top tower
barely.
Some value Iron Branches.
Sure. Absolutely. Pycat being charged one more time now with the protection of Forev. Is going to give them a lot of extra damage here to deal with this Pycat anti-mage. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left for the blink. He has stick charges. He has a blink. Oh, now it's too late.
So now they have a slight advantage on the anti-mage. They'll be able to push this 2-1 a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
Have brain snap. He has an enfeeble as well, but seems like that will really help him here. Nightmare deny? Oh, he gets it. Nightmare does on the Immortals side. This tower is in deny range right now, 10% on the nose. They will find the Venomancer. Comes back and keeps Zai away from the Venomancer for right now, but they still have the drain from CC&C doing a lot of damage versus Forever. Zai, taking a look at the clap, is actually just out of range, and now is out of mana, so he can't actually split. Zai may have overplayed his hand. Will get Nightmare, poison on him, still will work, and they still will get the kill. Forever still survives with that raindrop, will absorb the Fade Bolt, making a 2-0 happen. Looking at CC&C now, Kyo has another spear, but he's looking for Phantom Lancer. Can't do much unless Febby goes in. Of course, Spear Break can do a little bit more here. MP not really giving him a lot of help though, so CC&C will turn around for the Decrepify in the trade. Drive the rest of them.
As soon as he does get that blink, we're going to see the Dire go for a lot of fights across the map. He needs to farm, and his other 4 heroes are making
race for Immortals to get that level 6 up on the Disruptor to have some sort of reasonable answer versus that Brewmaster. It's hard to execute for sure, but it's one of the better answers that you can possibly ask for. Missed all of his combo actually on QO. Let's get the Doppelgang to safety. We're in the bottom lane for Ev. Quite a bit of poison damage versus Misery. MP gonna show up and the quick end. That Rubik charge coming in onto this little panda to get Forev actually enough time to escape. That will be the first split from Zai used for not that much in the Perpetual D and
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty nice game there for the Immortal side, and we'll take the tower as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is
being healed up by the medic, and now the turnaround grip glimpse is going to break that pretty quickly. QO does have stick charges enough for one here, but here. Charging towards CC&C instead. Now Misery's arrival makes it a little bit more difficult. PPD still not dead just yet. They take down Zai in the background. In the meantime, as Duo and Debbie will chase back the backup. That will be just that Zai.
And for the Dire, they just have to continue being able to protect the space for.
Snap into Gale, suddenly Misery triples to 100 movement speed. He's gonna teleport in. A little bit of Death Drop with jump in. Blast MP. Solar's gonna put up the drain, but not out drain this damage from CC&C now. MP will fall. Of course, Side doesn't deal with damage. But Anti-Mage has the ability to flash farm and recover, whereas Phantom Lancer doesn't really have that. Looking at Zai now over to mid lane. Hard to get land once again. Zai doesn't have any mana, and it doesn't matter. He couldn't cast a spell even if he had it. Brings back to PPD, looking for a second into the Nether Strike. In fact, PPD will get the Brain Zapped out, lots of damage onto Heavy. Might take Sage, run so far, but to get the Nova off, another Swarm will kill off PPD. Death Prophet still chasing with the Ghosts, though not enough damage to pull off that Pugna. 2 for 1 now for Immortals as Highcat and Duo fight.
I think as soon as he has that, he's gonna look to fight with his team, especially with 90 seconds. I think that might be.
Jump in from Zai, finds himself a Spirit Breaker. Easy kill.
I think the diffusal
is under attack.
Still, Highcat needs to be able to explode in that farm. Charge in. A good static storm. They will even strike the first and use Death Prophet Silence instead of the Disruptors.
That's static storm, but it is a big ultimate. Dire look for a huge fight here. Immediately destroy the Death Prophet with help of CC&C. The charge will land onto that Pugna and forever land a pretty nice ultimate as well. Misery though steals it and returns the poison in kind. That's gonna do so much damage to the Immortal side. Hero just trying to race here for PPD. Will end up getting killed with the poison, but Split is gonna reform Zion for Emp. Will be taken care of. Dubu is here, but I don't know if he's gonna be here for very long. Does glimpse back Zai. Won't die to the poison. But Zai has phase boots. He's got a blink dagger and initiation. He was very slow in getting that split off. Like he went for the full patient blink clap white clap. In case something happens, they're gonna maybe need to use it right now to cancel Highcat. Cancel that charge and the blink. He's gonna get Nightmare by himself a little bit of time, but the silence comes in from the Death Prophet as well. The damage of Highcat is enough. Full grip on the Bevy, but his instant Nether Strike now onto Zai, still taking that tough damage from MP. As is PPD with another charge, he'll take down 3. The cost of 1 seems like Venomancer got caught off to the side, but MP showing up huge on the Death Prophet. Immortals, you know, they get
Radiant's
pretty good pickups there. Unfortunately for the Dire, you know, they try to see the end.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's an interesting position from him, but I think.
Well, you can think about your response as Zai dies. They also are able to steal that kills for Misery. He get put into his own field. He can walk out of that, but he's not even going to try. Too much slow. He'll take down 2 instead of 1. Including Zai, who tried to take a lot of value here. And Immortals just start battering down and not pop. It's actually mid. Duo is pretty fearless. Has a double life MP. Well, we struggles to get onto the back. And Lancer accidentally bent rushes in. Static Storm comes up a little bit too late. Instant lift up onto the TL, and with the grip there, he'll force that out once the glimpse will cut the grip short, letting Duo perhaps back off the safety with the Glimmer Cape. It looks like Duo will in fact survive. CC&C gotta watch out for the field. Get caught in it. Duo into Static Storm though, and now the Venomancer's in a little trouble. He's turned up 4 times. Magic Distance is holding. They duel at the same time. This way there, he's able to get his ultimate off. But to what end? Can it actually make anything happen here? CC&C is magic immune, so that Nova and Poison Sting doing next to nothing. PPD will be fine. Everyone will in fact be fine, but they do take down the tier 3. I think for Immortals, that should be just good enough. Now they can look for the shrines.
They can look for the shrine.
Zai is gonna really bring the Spirit Breaker to the cycle. For Ed is gonna give chase. They have the glimpse of the string. They get yanked right back. He goes himself and then courier also that's for some reason in the area, and PPD will be out of mana to get charged. You already dealt with that pain, at least high cap, but that's not really gonna happen.
But I mean, they can slow siege with. one melee creep coming in. That's good enough. That's all you need. As Huo is just sending his illusions. These illusions are damn near unkillable thanks to that heart. He'll ghost down the tower and die. Immortals to deal with that hero from that point on.
Will they catch Huo here?
Radiant's top
More heroes waiting in the trees. There's a Grip here as well. No mystery as to which one the real Phantom Lancer is with the drain. They can't quite insta-kill him. They have to kill him though because he has that heart regeneration. He's glimmered though. He's gaining a lot of HP back. Another strike, they'll finally kill off that Phantom Lancer. The Death Prophet has arrived, so can't really do anything up there.
Radiant's
has to
middle
wait.
barracks are under attack.
BKB available for her to lift him up. So drain out. Highcat's going to arrive. MP
Radiant's top
is
shrine.
pretty darn fast though. Has this through. It out. Three is chasing through as that Rubik's static form. He's gonna get one high count and BKB. Just throws that one off. MP now decides it's ready. It's time to fight. He's gonna go for Misery first and very quickly deal with that hero. Side, be ready. He's gonna get to Crepify, which will save him a little bit of time, but it's not gonna protect him up against MP and the boom back. Onto the Pug that should be able to seal the deal on CCNC as well. He does have another drain. On Spear Breaker taking so much damage here. Won't quite get back to full HP, and they still have MP turn tools up in the background. Now he's going to be charged one more time. We'll do him in, and it's going to be a can't contest.
Can't see two things here actually. See if Misery dies.
Time, a couple seconds. Turns off as well. Static Storm is going to land only really onto PPV. James very quickly though with his help from Highcat. He's definitely chasing after Dubu. Now he's going to get his own BKB up and actually getting permabash. Takes a lot of damage. He's going to ignore him. Go for Zion instead with the Dual Scepter. Master is going to clap. He's not going to split. And they just BKB ready to go. MP ultimate looking like 5 seconds until another execution is used. By that time, we'll have another split. Dire are still ready to go, at least in theory. He's outside. He's gonna jump right in. No static storm will cancel that, but it'll be in the back line where Huo is just running rampant. He is gonna get lifted up, but see how little damage he's taken. Brev's now gonna drop the ultimate right in the middle of everyone. They finally get the grip onto the Phantom Lancer. The damage though isn't quite enough. They can back off and wait for a couple seconds to get back to the split. MP chasing forward, looking for the Bane. Will take him down. There's a mana point onto Forever. It doesn't do all that much, but that still barely helps. Another card back onto the activated. They should still bring him down. They will. 77 seconds, and still look at all these illusions. There's smurfs everywhere. Another swarm through, another yank back onto CCNC. They're going to try to rush down the Pugna before he's able to take it out, but he does end up getting back to his fountain. But do they care about the fountain? It looks like they really don't. CCNC trying to just drain everyone out, but he's dying to Kubo in their own fountain. Look at these illusions. They're taking fountain shots. They don't give a damn. GG is called. And Immortals won the Dire.